everyone, and thank you for tuning in to J101 Sunrise FM, a free radio. Today is a very special talk show with a lovely surprise at the end, and my special co-host, Dr.
Bob, that would be me. Hi, how are you?
Is going to do and talk about these discussions with me that you guys suggested. Okay, well, to start off this wonderful talk show, considering that we're not fully 100% adults yet, we are going to talk about why no one likes homework. And this was submitted by the Big Fat Joe 77. Okay, Big Fat Joe 77, this is your suggestion.
All right, so no one likes homework, I think, because, well, it's work and it's at home. Those two don't really mix. It's not a thing that you want to go actually doing, so yeah.
Yeah, plus, if you go to school and you do classwork and you do school for like 6 hours a day, you get home, places, yeah, 7 hours, and you get home, and then you have to do more friggin' work. Like, what has this world come to for like 20 million years?
Oh my god, yeah, totally. I totally agree. Why should you have to do more work after you've gone through the school? What better explanation can I use?
I just don't know. And if someone was to run for president in our school and suggest, I will just vote for no homework and I will try and keep all work in the class. And I would vote for that person right away because I know that homework is just a piece of crap, and sometimes it does not really help.
I hate it too. I mean, you've already been through school and all, and it's not fun. It's at the very least it's just school. That's
boring. I mean, when people get home, they want to hang out with their friends, play games, play sports. I don't know what you guys do.
But socialize, have a life.
Yes, have a life. And homework does not mean life.
It means not permit that. It's a little.
You're a smart person, and most people are smart, but I'm just saying no one likes homework. Okay.
I agree. Let's do this. Sorry. What?
Move on to our next suggestion by I'm a little teapot short and sprout. I don't know what that means. All right, that's a funny username for a person.
That's intriguing.
All right, this person was talking about little siblings and how they're annoying. J101, please can you talk about how siblings are annoying? Well, once again, since I am not a 100% an adult,
me neither.
I do not have kids, I have brothers.
Me too. Well,
and even when you're an adult, you would. But listen, little siblings are like the worst. Well, I'm not being mean, but like they are really annoying sometimes. For example, I'm in my room. Oh, wait, no. I accidentally leave my door open a crack. I go downstairs and I start doing other things. I come back up, and all of a sudden, my room has been robbed by my little brother. What's all that about? It's friggin' little siblings. That's what it's about. What do you have to say, Dr. Bob?
I also have younger siblings. They can be quite, how do you say?
Excitable and too much.
Deplorable at times. Where you see the little sibling, well, I'm not going to explain about this really, but they can be quite nuisance-ish. Or is that
exactly,
that's even a word?
Very, very. That is a word to me. And
thank you, I appreciate
plus, they will try to get you in trouble sometimes and make it look like they did nothing, and then you get all the blame, which really, I want to say a curse word right now, but since this is J101 on public radio.
It irks you off.
It irks me off.
I like that term.
That irks. That's
it even sounds funny. It's irk. But no, we're
anyway, on. Yes. So, yes. Yeah, little siblings are very annoying, and they can do stuff to you that really pisses you off. There, I said it. All right. That was a few short discussions from me and Dr. Bob, and we are going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Have fun.
Free radio.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and this happened? Well, that will not happen anymore. With our life-saving, crusty-ass plastic surgery, we will make your face seem so bright that the sun has to wear glasses. Now think of that. All you have to do is call this toll-free number now. After purchase, there are no refunds. The Crusty Ass Plastic Surgery Incorporated are not located in the following states: Kansas, Nebraska, Ohio, Washington State. This is not approved by any source. Any wrong procedures, and we will sue you.
Hi, we're back. Well, this is Dr. Bob, everyone. Here's Mr. Kershaw with the next suggestion.
And the next suggestion is... Well, actually, it's about Dr. Bob's fantasy story about him being 57 and dating a woman who serves justice and apparently serves lunch at school. Dr. Bob.
No, wait a minute. Now, hold on. That wasn't my girlfriend. It was the girlfriend of my 97-year-old alter ego. The one who talks like this. I have a dangerous hard candy addiction. But anyway, aside from that, shall I continue in that vein?
Yes, please tell us the story of this alter ego's first girlfriend when it was 57 and what she did.
I don't know, a long time ago, you see. I was 57 years old. This was back in the 1930s, so it was not too long ago. I don't know when it was. I'm forgetful. But I had a nice, hot young girlfriend who worked as a lunch lady in the middle school nearby where we was living. And what we did was I think we was a couple, I guess you could call it. I don't know what words you young people use nowadays, but no, that's not the point. She was a lunch lady, but she was also secretly a superhero, and so she served lunch and justice, and she also served truth in juice boxes.
Okay, well, that is a very, very funny fantasy story about your sorry, I cannot pronounce it. About what?
My 97-year-old alter ego. I mean, my 97-year-old alter ego, my mistake.
Okay. Well, that was very funny.
Thank
and
you,
remember, please stay tuned for our special prank call session at the end of J101 Sunrise FM.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, talking about being old,
Hi.
what would it be like if we were old? And this suggestion was posted by Red Light 52. Red Light 52. Okay. What would it be like if we were old? Mr. J101, please talk about it, because I would like to hear your answer. Okay. Well.
If we were both old, he said.
Yes, if we were both old. Now, let me tell you something. If I was old, I would be addicted to those tennis balls on the end of one of those canes, because I would love to punch people in the face with them when they're so mean to me. I'll be like, can you move out the way, Sonny?
No, you don't want to do that, because if you do that, then the tennis ball will soften the blow. And on the contrary, you want to coat it with a nice hard material, or if you're still got some strength in your arms, swing at it with a sock full of butter. Does wonders, I'm telling you right now. Don't let it melt, though. That's important.
Okay. Well, yes. Now that's what it would be like if I was old. Now, what would it be like if you were old, Miss Dr. Bob?
Well, like I said, I do have that 97-year-old alter ego that I play. See, because by day, I'm an inherently attractive doctor of a whole bunch of stuff, primarily medical, because that seems to be most attractive and rich. But by night, I am an old man who is nearing into his 120s.
Oh. Well, okay. And if that answered your question, Red Light 52, please comment again and say thank you for answering my question about what it would be like if if you guys were old. Okay. Well, we have a lot of time on our hands, so I'm guessing I should play some music to get you guys ready for our prank call session at the end.
Ooh, I want to hear Skrillex.
Today's best music mix. Free radio.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. I've been sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. But I can write a song. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I don't think you're right for him. Think of what it might have been. Took a bus to Chinatown. I'd be standing on Canal and Bowery. She'd be standing next to me. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. Love, we need it now. Let's focus on. So we're bleeding now. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. Let it rain. Come on.
Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy on like spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xano. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did a thing I seen, sure to get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the pole, I got the bang bro. I must say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her more. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty a slam. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shoulda got low. Hey, shorty, what I gotta do to get you your home. My jeans full of guap and they ready for shows. Got a Lex Maybach for the sexy grown. Patron on the rocks that'll make you moan. One stack, come on. Two stacks, come on. Three stacks, come on. Now that's $3 grand. What you think I'm playing? Baby girl, I'm the man. I ain't been a rubber band. That's what I told her. Her legs on my shoulder. I knew it was over. That Henny and Cola got me like a soldier. She ready for Rover. I couldn't control her. So lucky on me, I was just like a clover. Shorty was hot like a toaster. Sorry, but I had to fold her like a pornography poster. She showed her
apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty a smash. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low.
yeah, she was worth the money. The mama took my cash, and I ain't want it back. The way she bit that, got her them papers, tattoo above her crack. I had to handle it. I was on it, sexy woman, kept me showing and made me want it. 2 in the morning, I'm zoning, and them rose bottles foaming. She wouldn't stop, made it drop. Shorty did that poppin' lock, had to break her off that guap. Yeah, I was fine just like McGlide.
Apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turned around and gave that big booty a smash. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Come out.
I cry just a little when I think of letting go. I cry just a little when I think of letting go.
Know you wanna get behind the wheel, but only one rider. I chef Bill got me swimming like a diver. Can't let go, I got fans in Okinawa. My heart to Japan, quake losers and survivors. Norway, no, you didn't get my flowers. No way to say it better, but the killer was a coward. Face just showered, a minute in the hour. Heard about the news, whole day went sour. Bitter moments got me feeling like a lemon head. Put you in the box just as poisonous as cigarettes. They go my regards, but regardless, I get arrested. Ain't worried about the killer, just a young and restless. Get mad, cause a $250,000 on my necklace. Do you I never said I was driving reckless. You and I know the jealousy is not impressive. Oh no, I can't stop, I was destined.
I cry just a little when I think of letting go. I cry just a little when I think of letting go.
Champagne bucket still got 2 tears in it. And I put that on my tattoo of Jimi Hendrix. Get the press like the outfit all in it. Cause the press tell it all, get a meal ticket. Clean next, get the call, just a little visit. Sacrifice just to make it here still vivid. Reality see when you're blessed, just kill critics. Bugatti never been them rich, just start fearing. Look at me staring, got the block staring. Got a good feeling, that's the bike carrying. Tell us Billie Jean, I'm on another planet. Thank class, big Chuck and Lee Prince parents. By my mama chandeliers, I'm in tears, damn it. 30 years you'd have thought these emotions vanished. Try to live, trying to figure how your sister vanished. No cheers, I know you would have panicked.
I cry just a little when I think of letting go. I cry just a little when I think of letting go. When I think of letting go.
Hello, and welcome back to J101 Sunrise FM. Now, we are not going to do the prank call next because it is not the end of the show. So please stay tuned for that. Up next, we are going to talk about stuff people don't use from Doodle.com. Okay, so Dr. Bob, remember when we were researching about things people don't use on Doodle.com, we found many unusual things. For example, I'm going to tell you the first one. It says, people do not use hair dryers. Instead, they use 500-volt leaf blowers.
A lot of volt right there.
That is a lot of volt. And
Right.
I'm guessing that's why people come to school with wacky hair every day.
Oh, that was funny.
Okay, now, Jimmy, please read the next one that we researched.
We've noticed that nowadays people don't very often eat breakfast. We don't think people do that anymore.
So
instead, people will eat approximately 7,000, give or take 10,000 calories of French fries.
Okay.
Usually from McDonald's, but sometimes from Burger King. It all varies on the person.
It does. Now, eating 7,000 calories of French fries in the morning may be good for some people, and it may not. But I've learned that people having sleepovers, instead of having pillow fights, they fight with screwdrivers.
This is true.
Very, very. I feel bad for them because, that it really does hurt. Instead of being nice, comfortable, hitting people with pillows, it's literally stabbing people with tips of screwdrivers.
No, we're kidding. People just,
They're just dumb.
Yeah, they're that.
Now, please read the next one.
Okay. Instead of... See, in the old-fashioned days, people would sleep, all right, in beds and all that. But nowadays, not so much. Nowadays, you see people drinking, how do you say? Yes, booze. Yes. People drink booze instead of sleeping, which I guess works for them, but...
Yes.
Yeah, so...
So, instead of people using piggy banks, they use expensive cheese.
From France.
Now, I found that one very interesting. One, because I'm guessing people like to waste their money on quality food.
Oh my... I think I know what they're talking about. They're talking about, those little holes in the cheese?
Yeah.
They put the coins in there.
Now, that is a very good way. Maybe, so when someone robs their house, they will never know
To look in the refrigerator. Exactly.
Or maybe in the expensive cheese.
In the expensive cheese refrigerator container thing.
But what about cheap cheese? Maybe robbers will sense that there's money in cheap cheese? I don't know. But that is many of trillions of different things people don't use and the alternatives they use for them.
Roger that.
Okay, now, up next, the moment you've all been waiting for. Another commercial break. Just kidding. Up next, we are going to do the prank Callios on J101 Sunrise FM, a free radio.
Yay.
Today's best music mix. Free radio.
Okay, we are now going to start with our first call from Jess, and I'm not going to say her last name. Starting now.
Hey, it's Jess. You've reached my voicemail. I'll try to call you back as soon as I can. If it's important, leave a message. If it's not important, well, you can leave a message anyway. Bye!
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
I wanted to verify that you haven't found my ointment yet. I'll tell you again, it was under the large fuzzy chair in your lobby near the door. Yes, the front door, just to clarify, you know. But the thing is, I very much need that ointment. It's for an illness of some sort. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm sure I've pestered you long enough. You can keep the ointment if you like. Perhaps I've dialed the wrong number, but probably not. A very good friend of mine gave me this number. Yeah, I've troubled you enough. Have a grand old day now. Goodbye.
That was prank call number 1 to Jess, and I'm sorry, but it was a fail because she did not pick up. But we are going to do more of my friends, and then later, some real businesses. Our next call will be to my friend Sarah's mom, or if Sarah picks up, it will be her. Okay. And we'll also use the ointment thing again and Dr. Bob's voice.
Hello?
Hello. I accidentally left my ointment in your lobby under the very large fuzzy chair near the door.
Hello?
Could you please tell me if you have it in stock? Thank you.
Good one. Bye.
Our next victim is a girl named Ashley. I will not tell you her last name again, and we are going to use the ointment called One More Time.
Hello, this is Mr. Henderson speaking. I believe She hung up. She hung up. This isn't gonna work. They need to do business because this is.
Today's best music mix. Free radio.
We are now back. The Ashley girl, it was partially a fail. She did pick up, but she hung up. So now we are going to try and do a different type of call, not about ointment, but this time, me, Mr. Curcio, is going to do the call. Shh, we're starting.
Hi, you've reached.
We're sorry. This number has been undisclosed. It's, undisclosed. If you don't like that, just tough nuts to you.
Hi, I represent the Cocoa Puff Foundation. I was wondering if you could tell me if you have ever had a Cocoa Puff and enjoyed it. Thank you for your chocolate sensational feedback. Good day.
Hi, you've reached Sarah. I can't get to the phone right now, so please leave me a message. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, my name is Mr. Henderson, yes. I was wondering if is this the Costco? I'd like to, do you sell exotic cheeses at this Costco in the frozen food aisle? Actually, no one's talking to me, and it strikes me as kind of rude. I don't like the silent treatment.
We are going to try one more prank call, and then this episode is over. We are going to do one more prank call to Sarah, but this time it is to her phone. And Dr. Bob is going to do the call.
Hello?
Excuse me, do you sell exotic cheeses in the frozen food aisle?
What in the frozen food aisle?
I'm sorry, I believe this is a Costco's, is it not? I'd like to purchase some exotic cheeses, ideally the frozen form, please. Yeah.
Is this John?
I'm sorry, who's this?
If this is John, this is not funny, okay?
I don't know
I told you,
please.
John.
Please,
I told you I don't want to deal with you
I
anymore.
don't know you.
I told you we broke up last month.
Why would you break up with a 67-and-a-half-year-old man? Why would you get together with a 67-year-old man? We'd never, I
The
don't know
question
you.
is...
I don't know
Wait,
you,
who
please.
are... Okay, who is this? This is not funny.
Look,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
not...
Look, this is the Mr. Henderson from the Association for the Continuation of Canadian Bacon, please.
What?
I'm sorry. I wish I could
Is this
place
One
an order
Direction?
for those... I'm sorry, what?
Is this One Direction?
Hello. Hello. You have just been prank called by J101 Sunrise FM.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding
Are
you.
you? Oh my God! All right. You know what? That's just ridiculous. That's, you guys got me.
I am very.
Oh my God! All right.
We we thank you for your time, and we would love you to listen to our radio show on Spreaker.com.
Please do.
I ain't listening to no radio show no more. You think you got this? No.
Okay, well, that was it. Thank you.
Hanged up on.
That was a wonderful prank call to Sarah. Hello, and I thank you so much for listening to J101. Now, please stay tuned for our next episode, which I'm not sure the exact date, but I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did doing it. Isn't that right, Dr. Bob?
It was right fun, it was.
It really was. Now, please comment any suggestions for our next show, and we need them immediately, like I said before.
Right away, my voice isn't coming again.
Thank you. And have a wonderful day. This has been J101 Sunrise FM, a free radio.